Hey everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of Family Moments, where we use really cool object lessons that teach the truth about
what matters most.
Exactly. And today, we're going to have some fun with this.
A pumpkin? Are we gonna make jack-o'-lanterns?
Well, no, not quite. What we're going to do today is we're going to go...
Or maybe we're going to make pumpkin pie.
Well, we're not going to make pumpkin pie either. What we're going to do today is we're going to...
Or maybe we're going to drink pumpkin spice lattes.
Well, no, we're not going to... Pumpkin spice lattes? What do you think this is, a coffee shop?
We'd like 3 half-double decaffeinated half caps with a twist.
Ow, brother. Hey kids, Pastor Robbie here, along with my 3 special co-hosts, Cozy, Ren, and Olive.
Hello!
And today, we're going to have some fun learning about eyes.
Eyes? You mean like open the eyes of my heart?
Well, no, that is a good verse. I think that's found in Ephesians 1:18.
Oh, you mean like an eye for an eye?
Well, no, that's a pretty good one too. That comes from Matthew 5:38.
Oh, maybe you mean the verse about having a log in our eye.
Well, no, that's another good example. Jesus talked about seeing a speck in our brother's eye, but not noticing the log in our own eye. That comes from Matthew 7:3.
The Bible sure talks a lot about eyes.
It sure does. And today, we're going to look at Matthew 6:22, where it says, "The eye is the lamp of the body. If your eyes are healthy, your whole body will be full of light. But if your eyes are bad, your whole body will be full of darkness."
What does that mean?
Well, in Bible times, the eye was thought to be like a window that carried light into the body. An eye could be either good or bad. Let's take a look at the words before verse 22. Ren and Olive, can you read this for me?
Do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth where moth and rust destroy and where thieves break in and steal. But store up for yourselves treasures in heaven where moth and rust do not destroy and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also.
Nice job. Jesus is telling us that our eyes are an indication of our heart. If we're generous and kind, we're looking out for others. If we're greedy and selfish, our eyes are focused mainly on helping ourselves.
Can't we do both?
Well, let's look at what the next verse says. No one can serve 2 masters.
So how are we supposed to do that? Yeah, kids our age like to look out for number 1. Ourselves.
Great question. Even though it's natural to be selfish, Jesus is challenging us to put others first. It's not easy, but with a little practice, it can be a fun way to live.
You mean like letting someone else go first? Or being kind to my brother? Or obeying my parents?
Yeah, those are great examples.
Count us out!
What?
We're just kidding!
My goodness. When we learn to live by putting others first, it will show in our eyes. They will be full of light and life. But if we live selfishly, our whole body will be full of darkness. The same is true for the church body, the family of believers. Let me demonstrate this for you with a little object lesson I like to call the eyes habit. And all we're going to need is a few cardboard toilet paper rolls, a few markers, a pair of scissors, some duct tape, and a few glow sticks. What I need each of you to do is draw a set of eyeballs on your toilet paper roll, like this. Then we'll cut them out like this. Then we'll hold them up and turn out the lights and see what happens.
Nothing happens. Yeah, it's dark.
I know. That's what life is like when you're selfish and think only of yourself. It can lead to darkness. But now let's take our eyes and crack open a glow stick for each one. And we'll put them inside our tubes and tape the ends shut with this duct tape. Now let's hold them up, turn out the lights, and see what happens.
Cool! That's amazing! I love it!
When we live a generous life and put others first, our eyes will be full of life, and others can't help but see it.
So what about the pumpkin?
Yeah, I thought you had something special planned.
I do. Since pumpkins are so popular this time of year, I thought I'd use this one to make a pumpkin eyeball.
A pumpkin eyeball?
Yeah, I took this big pumpkin and I hollowed it out and I cut an opening on the side like this. And then I took this smaller white pumpkin and I had an eyeball painted on the other side. And then I'll take this eyeball and put it inside the big pumpkin. And we have...
A pumpkin eyeball!
Isn't that cool?
Yeah!
Let me show you another cool trick with pumpkin eyes. I carved out this smaller pumpkin earlier today, and I made a little slot for my iPhone. And with the right app, we can get some really cool pumpkin eyes. See?
Wow, amazing. I guess eyes really do make things come to life.
Exactly. Learning to live generously is a beautiful thing. So girls, what did you learn today?
I learned that our eyes are like a lamp to the body.
Yeah, if they are good eyes, our body will be full of light. And if they're bad, our body will be full of darkness.
Exactly.
And the best way to have good eyes is by learning to put others first.
Very good.
Now, we thought it'd be fun to play a little game, so we took a piece of candy corn
And hid it inside a pile of pumpkin guts. To see who could find it, you go first!
Well, that's awful nice of you, putting others first. Maybe you guys are learning something after all. You mean this big pile of pumpkin guts here?
Yes!
It's gotta be in here someplace.
Gotta look closely.
Use your eyes. You gotta lean in closer.
Oh, like this?
Closer!
Congratulations, you found it!
Congratulations.
Gee, thanks. We'll see you around. Hey, today's episode, as well as our entire October series, is sponsored by Too Much Fun Promotions, an amazing company that does rubber stamp conventions, scrapbook expos, and paper crafting events. Trust me, I've been to their shows and they do seem to have way too much fun. You can check out their website and information below. And if your school, business, or organization is curious about possibly sponsoring a future Family Moments series, drop us a note at contact@familymomentsfun.com. We'd love to talk to you. We love our sponsors, and we highly recommend you check out their products and services. And we will see you